Some houses are born bad, their very foundations tainted by the evil that once dwelled within. The year is 1971. The Perron family, Roger, Carolyn, and their 5 daughters, are about to discover the answer to that question, whether they want to or not.
All right, girls, welcome to our new home. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but think of the adventures we'll have.
And a lot of cleaning.
Mom, this place is huge. Do we really need 14 bedrooms?
Little did they know, each room held its own dark secret waiting to be unleashed.
Mommy, look! A birdie! It's hurt!
Oh, sweetheart, be careful. Here, let me help you.
Who's there? Mommy! Daddy!
April, what's wrong, sweetheart?
Oh my God, Roger, look.
Roger and Carolyn were desperate to understand the strange occurrences in their home. Carolyn's face grew pale as she read the old newspaper. The article detailed the dark history of Bathsheba Sherman, accused of witchcraft and child sacrifice in the 1800s. Bathsheba had lived in their house. But knowledge, as they would soon learn, was a double-edged sword. By speaking Bathsheba's name, they had inadvertently given her power. Suddenly the door slammed shut violently. A book slid across the table on its own. A ghostly figure appeared in the mirror. Cindy's face contorted in terror as she saw the apparition. She told her mother about the ghost she saw hanging from the big tree outside her room. The faces she saw in the mirror begging her mother to make them stop. Roger was thrown backwards down the stairs by an unseen force. He tried to calm his daughters, insisting it was just their imagination, but then he realized something had actually pushed him down the stairs. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren had a terrifying vision and contacted the Perron family to advise them that they were in grave danger. Ed asked Lorraine what she had seen. She described a witch sacrificing children to Satan, an evil unlike anything they had encountered before. They hurriedly prepared to leave, knowing time was of the essence. Back at the Perron house, the family gathered tensely in the living room. Roger suggested they all go out for ice cream to get out of the house for a bit. Christine's face lit up with hope at the suggestion. But then the door slammed shut violently. The lights flickered ominously throughout the room. A cold wind howled through the room. A chair slid across the floor on its own. Carolyn became possessed, threatening her family and declaring that their children would be hers. She attacked with a knife, but Roger intervened just in time. Roger's face was panicked as he restrained Carolyn, shouting for her to stop. Ed and Lorraine Warren rushed towards the house, with Ed warning Lorraine to be careful, as this entity was stronger than anything they had faced before. Lorraine's face was stricken with horror, blood trickling from her eyes as she saw the lost souls and the children. The attic stirred with a malevolent presence, declaring that the house and the children were hers for eternity. The family was cornered, with the Warrens defending them. Lorraine confronted the entity, her eyes glowing with determination as she commanded it to leave the family in peace in the name of God. The screen faded to black, leaving the tension unresolved. Ed and Lorraine Warren faced unimaginable horrors. Lorraine saw Bathsheba, the malevolent spirit, and the sacrifices of children. So much blood, Lorraine was terrified. Ed noticed Lorraine bleeding from her eyes and was alarmed. The attic was alive with supernatural activity. Possessed, Carolyn declared that the children were hers. Roger, desperate, asked for help as the children were terrified. Cindy cried, begging her father to make it stop. Lorraine, determined, knew they had to confront Bathsheba in the spiritual realm. Ed was worried, knowing the danger they faced. Lorraine insisted it was the only way, despite the risks. Ed, holding a crucifix, commanded the spirit to leave the family. Furniture flew as deadly projectiles. Bathsheba attacked, her form shifting. Lorraine stepped forward, calm amid the chaos, and spoke to Bathsheba. Bathsheba, confused, showed vulnerability. Lorraine reached out, her hand emitting light, urging Bathsheba to let go of her hatred. The family stood outside the house at dawn, questioning if it was over. Ed helped Lorraine up, both cautious, knowing that such evil never truly goes away. As the Perron family and the Warrens ran away from the house and never returned, one must wonder, can evil truly be banished, or does it merely wait for its next opportunity? This is a story of enduring evil.